Gentlemen, if you're waking up without morning wood, the problem might not be your age or your hormones, it might be the position you're sleeping in tonight. I'm about to show you how a simple, no-cost shift in your sleep posture can start restoring your body's natural vitality in as little as 2 weeks. And the best part, you can begin this fix the moment your head hits the pillow. Most men are completely unaware that the posture they hold for hours each night can compress critical arteries and nerves, effectively training their body to shut down the very functions that keep them healthy. I'm Dr. Fiona from Winds of Thought. If you're ready to take back control of your health, make sure to subscribe. So, what is the single most damaging sleep position you must avoid? Today, we're covering 3 key things. First, the one sleep style that's secretly undermining your virility. Second, the simple nighttime adjustments that safeguard your prostate. And finally, a straightforward pre-sleep ritual you can adopt tonight to notice tangible improvements. Your body is designed to perform. Let's stop getting in its way. Let's begin with the most beneficial posture, which many men never consider: sleeping specifically on your left side. This isn't just a random tip, it's a strategic move for your entire circulatory system. Why the left side and not the right? The science is fascinating. When you sleep on your left side, you relieve pressure on a major vein known as the vena cava, which is responsible for returning blood to your heart. Enhanced circulation means more blood is available for those automatic, health-sustaining erections that occur during deep REM sleep. Research confirms that left side resting supports heart efficiency. And since erections are a cardiovascular event, the connection is undeniable. Here's a quick setup tip. Place a supportive pillow between your knees and a smaller one at your lower back. This alignment prevents your spine and pelvis from twisting, protecting those essential pathways. I've spoken with men in their later years who, after making this single change, reported the return of morning erections within a few weeks. One hadn't experienced that for nearly a decade. Your body wants to heal itself. You just need to let it. Now, let's expose the positions that are working against you. The primary offenders are sleeping on your stomach and flat on your back. Stomach sleeping is arguably the most harmful. Lying face down places the full weight of your torso directly onto your pelvis, squashing the pudendal nerve and artery, the very lifelines for sensation and blood flow to your genitals. That numb sensation you sometimes feel in a limb, that's a warning sign of compressed blood flow. When it happens night after night in your pelvic region, it can lead to long-term tissue issues. Sleeping flat on your back presents a different challenge, especially for men. It can cause the soft tissues in your throat to relax and obstruct your airway, leading to snoring or sleep apnea. When your breathing is interrupted, your oxygen levels crash. Your body responds by releasing stress hormones, which directly suppresses testosterone production. Studies link untreated sleep apnea with much higher instances of erectile difficulties. Your penile tissue requires oxygen-rich blood to function correctly. If you're suffocating yourself each night, you're depriving it of its most basic need. So, what's the solution if you're a back sleeper? Elevate your upper body at a 30 to 45 degree angle using a wedge pillow to maintain an open airway. For stomach sleepers, a clever trick is to sew a sock with a ping pong ball into the front of your sleep shirt. The mild discomfort will nudge you to roll onto your side without fully waking you. Now, let's talk about the nightly habits that actively protect your prostate and hormonal health. The most underrated habit is a complete bladder emptying right before bed. Take a moment, relax, and ensure nothing is left. A full bladder presses against the prostate all night, hampering blood circulation and causing those disruptive bathroom runs that fracture your precious sleep. Broken sleep means interrupted REM cycles, which is when your body generates the testosterone and nitric oxide essential for erectile health. Manage your fluid intake by finishing most of your hydration 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Here's a factor most men ignore completely. Your bedroom's temperature directly influences your testosterone output. Your testicles require a slightly cooler environment than the rest of your body to operate optimally. A room warmer than 70 degrees Fahrenheit essentially overheats your hormone production center overnight. Aim for a cool 60 to 67 degrees, and let's discuss underwear. Snug briefs or tight boxers constrict blood vessels and trap heat precisely where it shouldn't be. When you sleep, opt for loose-fitting cotton shorts or nothing at all. This allows for proper air circulation and temperature regulation, supporting both hormone function and blood flow. The biology is clear. Those nighttime erections are not random. They are your body's essential maintenance routine. A healthy man may experience several of these each night, lasting up to half an hour. These are system checks, flooding the tissue with oxygenated blood to maintain its health and elasticity. Your body produces the bulk of its testosterone in the first few hours of deep, unbroken sleep. If you're constantly waking up, this process is never finished. The most critical window for nitric oxide, the key molecule that relaxes blood vessels to allow erections, is during hours 2 to 4 of sleep. If your breathing is poor in this phase, your nitric oxide levels drop significantly. Sleep quality will always trump sheer quantity. 6 hours of profound, restorative sleep is far superior to 9 hours of fitful, low-quality rest. Let me give you a simple, effective bedtime routine. About half an hour before sleep, prepare a warm drink with 1 cup of milk, a teaspoon of raw honey, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. The honey prevents blood sugar spikes, the cinnamon promotes circulation, and the warm milk provides tryptophan to encourage sleep. Follow this with a 5-minute breathing exercise. Sit comfortably and inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. This practice calms your nervous system, reduces your heart rate, and boosts oxygen levels, which in turn supports nitric oxide production. Just before you sleep, perform a gentle pelvic massage. Lie down with your knees bent. Place your hand low on your abdomen, above the pubic bone, and use gentle circular motions with your fingertips. Move across the lower belly and toward the inner thighs. This stimulates circulation to the pelvic area and helps release muscular tension. The most powerful fixes are often the simplest. The message is clear. Your virility isn't a lost cause, and you don't necessarily need medication to reclaim it. Sleep on your left side with knee support. Stop sleeping on your stomach or flat on your back. Empty your bladder thoroughly, cool your room, and practice the breathing and massage routine. This approach isn't complex or costly, but it is effective. If this was helpful, please give this video a like and share it with a friend who could benefit. For more insights into mastering your health, subscribe. Let me know in the comments, what one change will you commit to trying tonight? Thanks for watching.